Hi, and thanks for joining us on Ncaa. All right, Grant, as a team, how long do you think it takes to figure out if you're a legitimate contender?
You know, B.A., a lot of teams come into the season thinking they are contenders, and they have to find out the hard way that, quite honestly, they're just not. But generally, I'd say you have a good idea after the first month or so of the year.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Jabari Smith out there with Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Anderson in at the shooting guard position. Rose can't connect. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Outside Brunson. James, a screen on Rose. And here's Brunson from the arc. Elliott clears away. Rose against Brunson. That's short off the rim. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. James passes to Brunson. James left side. And it's Portland with a rebound. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
Yeah, they zapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd. That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Here's Elliott. Brunson defending. Nurkic, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Nurkic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elliott doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by James. And here comes the break. That three's off the mark.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Smith with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Elliott. He played a great game against San Antonio. Rebounded by LeBron.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Down low. And slam dunk by James.
Well, at this point in his career, playmaking is Manu's strong point. Locates the open man there.
Anderson with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Rose hits the trifecta.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. 4-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Sinks it from distance.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
Fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Pass to Ginobili. From downtown, Elliott clears away.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Here's Rose. From deep. Outside, Anderson. Drills it from deep. Anderson's got 9.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Brunson passes to Reed. Now, here is James. Brunson taking his time here. And he lobs it up. And it's James with the jam.
Forget his age. LeBron is still one of the strongest players in the league.
Pass to Anderson. Off target with a jump hook.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Ginobili. 11 points for him last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. To the paint. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Rose grabs the board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Brunson. It falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
And how about Brunson? Just fighting to get inside, fighting for the board, and then fighting for 2 more points.
Anderson passes to Rose. From deep. Reed with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Rose against Brunson. Nurkic a screen on Brunson. From deep, Rose. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Brunson outside. He buries it from 3. Brunson's got 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called, Portland. Checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th best, the Trailblazers.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter, and they shot a very high percentage. A lot of that due to their offensive schemes.
Portland trailing here. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. And there's the lob. And finished off by Davis.
And when AD takes off from the ground for alley-oops like this one, it really demoralizes the opponent.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Rose. Portland again missing.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pure from three-point range. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Now here's Nurkic. No points so far. And there it is for him.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Horford outside. Back to Rondo for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 5.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Now here's Rondo. Releases. Gets an open look and hits it. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
The understanding that Rondo's showing right now in the pick and roll is setting up some great opportunities.
To the middle. Here's Rose. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
You know, it's great to see Rose out there. After all those injuries, Derek still has a passion for the game.
Kept alive. And Edwards slams it in.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Rose with the bucket.
A big strength of Rose. He has spent lots of time on becoming a better shooter, and it shows.
Pass to Edwards from deep three-point land. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
Here's Rose. Horford pulls it in.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Now here's Rose. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Outside Johnson. There's the double team with Horford. Pass to Rose. Buries it from three. Rose has got 11 points.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
And here's Edwards outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Timberwolves. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Portland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Jabari Smith out there with Larry Nance. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. Then there's Johnson. And it's McHale in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he comes up with a bucket.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And here's Edwards outside. Smith with the rebound.
That's staying connected to the shooter and timing the contest.
Brunson against Johnson. Five on the clock. A shot from the high post. That one rolls around and rims out.
No, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Nance. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Johnson against Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. James with a steal. It's James on the wing. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
That free throw good from James.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Here's McHale. 17 points for him last game against San Antonio. Lets it go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Really taking it to the defense. Sharp was smart not to hold back that time.
Shooting 2.
First one falls.
Now, Sharp was a mystery man back in that 2022 draft, not playing a minute of college basketball, but drafted in the top 10 because of this upside.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
James inside, covered by Smith. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Both free throws good from James.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Smith. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio. McHale, the pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by James. For the finish. Superb transition play from LeBron.
Well, LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
Out to the wing. Here's McHale. Reed defending. The kick out to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Nice work inside from James.
I swear LeBron James doesn't have 4. He's got 6 gears. Could finish with force, but also switch it up. Nice soft floater there.
Here's Sharp. And the 10-footer finds the target.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Brunson passes to James. Here's Ginobili. Back to James. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Anderson's checked in for Portland. Both free throws good from James. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Timeout called. Portland And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. Number 5, the Timberwolves.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson against Johnson. Over Brunson, and it's Portland with another. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to James. It's James on the wing. James deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open man.
Here's Johnson, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Blazers making a change here. Rose is checked in.
At the line for 1.
What's up? And so James will bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 5-point game. James inside. The layup off target.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Rose, the pass to Anderson. There's a screen. Here's Johnson. Here's Elliott. Rejected by James.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
James finds Brunson. This one for 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Elliott's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Anderson. Here's Johnson. And they'll get another chance. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Minnesota calls time here.
17.
Cunningham's checked in for Jalen Brunson. It's James on the wing. No good from outside.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
From deep, Rose. Cunningham with some nice D. Minnesota's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to James. With the teardrop. A slam dunk by Reed.
Just brilliant in running the pick and roll. LeBron James taking what he sees.
For Portland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's McHale. Here's Rose. He's watched by Cunningham. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Back along for the Trailblazers, Derrick Rose. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And so Rose knocks them both down.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Davis a screen. Here's Ginobili. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
From deep, Rose. Horford pulls it in.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And he gets it to go. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
And Davis just eating up the boards on the inside and went right back up with it.
Pass to Rose. No good on the 3.
And his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Elliott with the bucket. Elliott's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Rose. Pass to Elliott. Pulls up on the wing. Iverson with a rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The 3-ball, no problem for Cade.
I like this attitude on this possession from Cade. Just really confident getting into that J.
Elliott passes to Rose. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so Davis will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Cunningham. Davis with a screen on Rose. Iverson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Rose, the pass to McHale. Here's Elliott. Just 5 to shoot. McHale controls the rebound and the putback.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And Minnesota calls time here. teams will make substitutions. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. The Timberwolves in second.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
.110 left in the second period. Here's Iverson. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Grizzlies in Memphis. 5 to shoot. Pulls it in from the elbow. Edwards can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Nurkic, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Anderson. Softly drops in the floater. Anderson's got 11 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Iverson passes to Edwards. Jacks up a 3. His 6th miss of the game. Just 2 for 8 now. Portland trailing here. Rose outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Rondo, he's checked in for Cunningham.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 17, Rondo.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Edwards with it. 5 points in the game. Looking to get back on track. Misses off the right iron.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
And the first half now in the books. The Minnesota Timberwolves up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. And guys, I was just thinking, as I often do, in your travels around the league, the only team you both played for was the Orlando Magic.
Can you play for them?
6 games, and it was the worst 6 games of my life.
How many of those games did you start?
I started 2, and I should have started all of them. That's another story.
And you know what else? The Magic also say it was the worst 6 games for them. And we come back to the game at hand in the first half. Plenty to like for Minnesota.
Zach, this reminds me of our day. They're not just hoisting up 1,000 threes. They're dumping the ball inside to the paint and then going up strong. I love it.
Me too, Kenny. I hope they win like this. I really do.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Rose has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. We've got Naz Reid, LeBron James out there with LeBron James. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Ginobili in a 2-guard. Nails it from 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And for Portland, we've got Jabari Smith. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
Now that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And for the Timberwolves, Naz Reid out there with LeBron James. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. Rose against Brunson. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 15 points.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Reid passes to Ginobili. Back to Reid. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Rose. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Ginobili. And here's Brunson. Pass to Ginobili. And that one good. And now it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Rose. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Reed sets a screen.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
Smith with a screen on Brunson. From deep, Rose. Portland again missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Elliott. Now here's Nurkic. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Nurkic has got his first points of the game.
And Nurkic testing his luck from the mid-range.
Reed, a screen on Anderson. He takes it in. Let's go with a 3. And Reed gets the 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rose can't connect.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Brunson passes to James. Inside, Reed, and it's rejected. Pass to Elliott. Rose, left side. On target from range. Rose has got 18.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
James, outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Anderson with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Anderson. Back to Rose. A deep 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Wow. Rose looking just as tenacious as ever. He isn't intimidated by the close D at all.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
He hits the second from the line. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Ginobili, and the shot goes. Ginobili's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Anderson with a screen. James with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Ginobili, 3-pointer, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you. And Minnesota calls time here. Johnson, he's checked in for Portland. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. LeBron James is second.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
James outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Stolen by Reed. Here's Brunson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his fourth assist in this one. Rose against Brunson. Fires from deep. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Tries again. And Reed with a lay-in. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Outside, Anderson. Outside, Johnson. 5 on the clock. Oh, and Reed with a block. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Just flat-out playmaking from Cade. This is why he was picked first overall.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
James against Anderson. Back to Rose. And Cunningham pulls it down. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Outside, Johnson. Nurkic, a screen on Cunningham. Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And Johnson drops them both. Here's Iverson. He's scoreless. Takes a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Smith's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Rose with the bucket.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Count it. Good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Pass to Anderson. Over Edwards. Oh, made it a tough look for him as the defense really pressed up on him. Oh, there's the alley. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
James is checked in for Minnesota. Rondo comes in for Cade Cunningham. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Now here's Johnson, tightly guarded. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. James passes to Rondo. Here's Iverson. Back to James. Shot clock at 5. Rondo's shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the screen. Nance, the pass to Rose.
Team foul.
Sharp, he's checked in for Rose.
Team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers. Number 25, Shaden Sharp.
.55 seconds left in the third. Smith passes to Sharp. And the deficit down inside single digits. Sharp's got 7.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Iverson, and he jams it home with authority.
What about the courage right there? Sacrificing his body to get the high percentage attempt at the rim.
Johnson on the wing. Fade away. That one rolls around and rims out.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And that one's good. James.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Sharp. 7 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Rondo. Johnson with a bucket. 13 points in the game.
Good pass from the 2-guard Sharp. Solid at finding his open man.
And so it's Minnesota. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. And on the floor for Portland here in the fourth. They've got Johnson, and it's McHale in at the center position, locking down the middle. James inside. Anderson's there. James can't get it to go. And the Trailblazers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Johnson. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Down low. James. And it's James with the jam.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
Anderson with a screen on Brunson. To the paint. Unloads from 13. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Brunson outside, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Nance against James. Here's McHale. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Reed. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. James outside. The 3. Reed can't hit. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Elliott, guarded by Edwards. Portland, no good that time either. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Nance against James, and he drives in. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
So many years, and the body still holding up for LeBron James. Wow.
And the Trailblazers call time here. James is checked in for Edwards. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Outside, Anderson. Inside. Here's Johnson. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Johnson passes to Nance. Here's McHale. Reed defending. To the inside. Here's Nance. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
James outside. Back to Brunson. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Johnson passes to McHale. Pulls it. And he can't get that one. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tipped. Johnson against James. It's stolen by James. James outside. That one's good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Anderson finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And they get it back. Second chance shot. Just 5 to shoot. Reed to screen on Johnson. Brunson misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Elliott. Pass to McHale. Johnson on the wing. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Yusuf Nurkic, Jabari Smith, Derrick Rose.
Three-pointer. Pass to Elliott. It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James out sprinting up the floor, his 16th season, still getting after it.
Smith with a screen on James. Elliott passes to Johnson. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James against Johnson. Here's Smith. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Reed. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's Rose. The three ball. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
There's a screen by Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. James with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Blazers making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Rose outside. Clock is at 3. The Trailblazers rebound. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. Minnesota's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A challenging stretch for Portland here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Rose finds Anderson. 5 to shoot. Looking to get it going. Rose with the bucket. Rose has got 13 in the second half. The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Outside Brunson. The jump hook. James can't get it to go. Well, Portland's shooting at 31% here in this fourth quarter. Smith passes to Nurkic. There's the triple. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 4th assist with that last one. And so James will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 14. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Rose, pass to Nurkic. Shoots over Reed. Shot by Nurkic, no good. Nurkic has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Outside, Anderson. Elliott passes to Rose. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
James, that's good.
Even at this age, LeBron still has that power and force, just overwhelming the D.
Anderson against Edwards. Smith outside. Off target with the three.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Got to give him respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Rose finds Anderson. Can they get it? That one rolls around and rims out. Now, here is...
Oh, man! Oh! Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Elliott passes to Rose. Gets some space and buries the jumper.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now Edwards. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.